Let's do a clap.
Okay.
Three,
3,
two,
2, 1.
one. Why was Jamie
That
so good?
was so off. Guys, audience,
Okay,
bear with
no
us
worries.
because
We're
this is
on
our first
It's
Zoom.
gonna,
Zoom. Yeah.
We
this
have
is
to get
gonna
on our
be
Zoom at
really
10.
hard because we're all have different time to each other, like because of video.
What? Is that
Like,
English?
like when you're talking over video, like there's a time delay. So we
Yeah,
can't all do
no,
the clap at
the
the same
clap was
time.
rough. The clap was rough compared to how we do it in the studio.
Yeah.
It's a
This is
learning
not.
curve, so we'll all be whatever, just be accepting of us
Cut about.
and this
Please accept
recording,
us. Take
however
us
it
as we
turns out.
are.
Yeah.
So, welcome back to Views Podcast. I'm Ella.
I'm
Gina.
James. Oh,
Oh,
Well,
I'm
everyone,
Gina.
everyone take a shot every time we talk over each other. I'm James. I'm James.
And I'm Gina.
so
And I'm
nice.
James.
Going
And I'm
really
Ella.
well. Should we have like a talking stick? Like, should I, every time I need to talk, I
Some
just
guys,
Raise your hand.
like,
Wait,
calmly
wait,
put
they
your
have
hand up when you have time to, when you want to talk. Like, go, like, just slowly, like, bring it
they
into
have it
frame.
in Zoom. Raise your hand.
imagine I just do this. Hold on.
No, James, you just moved to my top corner. This is so cursed.
I'm like, hello.
No.
Hold on. When we want to laugh. Oh.
LOL.
So, welcome back to the April edition of Views Podcast. A little bit later than scheduled because some of us were on vacation. And tell us about that, James. How was your vacay?
It was really fun. I did get kind of tanned. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen. You can't.
We
Um,
can't, but
We
we believe
can't.
you.
I am tanned. Trust me, guys. The lighting is just really bad.
Nice. So, yeah.
Got sick on the second last day, so I had to fly super sick. Sucked.
Yeah.
My ears hurt so bad because like sinus pressure and shit.
Yeah.
I'm also
This,
in that boat. I am like so sick. I have like a really nasty cold, so I'm probably gonna be like sniffling throughout all of this, and also the sinus thing. But yeah,
Sinus
the
pressure
spring
is
flu
no
is here.
joke.
I got it from my 2-year-old nephew, who is typically the culprit. Anytime I get sick, it's always him. 'Cause 2-year-old kids are
No
like
tea, no shade.
nasty. Love him, but like he goes to daycare with a bunch of random 2-year-old strangers, and toddlers are like on level 1 of motor skills, so they don't know how to work their like they sneeze like this, and then they like touch everyone else, and it's just
Mhm.
not a good combo.
So, welcome to Q2. We are
Oh,
officially
hi
deep into
Q2.
Q2, and spring has sprung, sort of. It was a little warm today. It's gonna be kind of cold this week, but
It's supposed to hit 19 again on Thursday, which is
mhm,
big for Canada.
it's
Yes.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Toronto Marathon was yesterday. Congrats to all who participated. Couldn't be me,
Yup.
Yeah,
but
could never be me, but
really impressive to those who did.
congratulations to you all.
Congrats to the team.
Do you guys know anyone who did it? Like the marathon?
No.
No.
I
Actually,
think
I did follow someone. I don't know if I don't remember who it is though.
I know a few people that have done it. Like, do you know the thing where it's like in your 20s, everyone just starts running?
I'm
Yeah.
actually me and my sister are starting running. We're gonna do a little run
There you
club.
go.
So
I saw a TikTok. It's like I've felt more peer pressure to start running in my 20s than I did to drink underage in my teens.
No, literally.
And that's very
Like,
real.
I only run if I'm late. Like, I'll be
Even
sprinting.
then, it's a
I'll
very,
be
very big
definitely,
maybe. Yeah, literally.
definitely.
I normally just accept my fate.
I feel like running is like really embarrassing. I feel like something about it is just super embarrassing.
It's really
But I feel like
tickly.
maybe if you like get really good at it, it won't be embarrassing. So
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna get good
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, because
Okay, well,
I
keep us
like,
posted on that.
Yeah.
yeah.
We need
By
eyes
next
on
views.
James. Eyes
Hmm.
By
on
next
James.
Do you
views,
have
I'm gonna be Olympics.
do you have Strava? Do you use Strava?
I use Google Maps, Apple Maps.
No, but I meant like to
What's
track your
Strava?
distance.
I
Strava is
Oh.
like the thing all the Dula Peep, the app that all the runners use, where it's like that orange line and it basically tracks like their route. as well as their pace and like their
Oh, okay.
kilometers.
I've seen people post like how much they
Yeah.
ran and
Yeah,
more.
it's like they're Strava wrapped.
I don't think we're gonna be that serious. It's literally me and my sister. I don't think we're that serious.
You
Maybe
guys are
when
just
we're
going to
good
the
at
corner
it.
store.
What if you
Yeah.
guys just really like it and then you'll become that
And then we
serious?
become Strava.
That's
Strava.
why we need eyes on them
Strava
Yeah.
to see what
users.
where the journey takes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
often
on
the
a
journey
different,
that people remember the most.
yeah.
Or whatever Miley Cyrus said.
Hmm.
It's the journey.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm on a different trajectory. I'm making dough. So
Yes,
like, well,
Already?
no, like actual dough. Like I've been on my sourdough
Sourdough.
I
journey.
saw the
Hmm.
So
focaccia.
I did see the
so
focaccia
while
too.
everyone else is getting skinny and locking in for summer, I've accepted my fate and I'm just gonna be body positive, which is there's nothing wrong with it.
I miss my sourdough.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Well,
it's so
R.I.P.
Miss
to
good.
John.
John.
I miss
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
James' sourdough starter, he
But
passed.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna make a new one and I'm gonna call it John, but it's just gonna be Jon. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna
Mm.
make a gluten-free one and she's gonna be Jane, Jayne. Jane.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Doe,
nice.
Jane Doe.
Yeah.
My
You're really
focaccia turned
creative
out
with those
really
names.
good, so
Oh,
I'm gonna probably make another one.
Speaking of rest in peace, I have some sad news to bring to the team, and that is that Wiarton Willie, the Ontario groundhog, who predicts early spring or 6 more weeks of winter, has passed as of
oh
March
my. At least you made
2026.
it to Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
True.
And this is how I found out that there have been like five Wiarton Willies, and they just
Okay.
get replaced every like 3 years when they pass away.
It's like one of those names that like you inherit. It's like a title.
That seems kind of
Exactly.
rude.
It's not their actual name. It's just it's like the title.
It's
It's
like the
like
Yeah.
Pope.
yeah, the Pope.
I'm like, at least give them their own names. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
know,
why,
yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, the successor is also going to be called Wiarton Willie, so it's like the Wiarton Willie name will live forever,
Yeah.
and
It's like
Willie will live
Yes.
in our hearts.
It's like
Yeah.
Yes, the band, where they just put more members in, but all under the name Yes. Do you guys not
Mm,
know about Yes?
no.
So it's like a band. It's like an old band. And it started with members, and then they'd bring more members on, and it got to a point where it was all new members and no old
Oh yeah.
members. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just Yes stays live, and it's actually I think it actually is still live today. I think that there is still Yes songs that come out.
It's very out with the old, in with the new. Very
Yeah,
spring vibes. Very
yeah,
Q2.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also in this queue, The Valley is back, which is the
In this queue.
best but worst reality show on television. It's the successor to Vanderpump Rules, if we can say. And the thing about The Valley is that this season is terrible, but it's the most like promoted season of television that I've ever seen. I
I've
saw
seen
a
it
billboard
everywhere.
at College Station. There's a billboard for The
I,
Valley.
do you know where else it is? Union. It's all over the
Why?
cast. Well, I don't
Like,
know. Well, because whenever like a well-known show amplifies its marketing, I'm assuming it's flopping.
it is flopping. It's absolutely
So
flopping.
I've never seen The Valley, but I have seen those ads.
Yeah,
they're
literally.
trying to get
It's
people
getting
on
everyone
it.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Because honestly, I don't know. Like, Summer House has taken the Bravo spotlight in recent news. I know we're getting to it later, so I won't
Yeah, we'll
to
get
it
to that.
now. But I think that might be why, like, less people are really tuned into the Valley because everyone's just kind of watching Summer House and seeing how that all unfolds,
Hmm.
as well as, like, I don't know. There's probably like another Housewives. There always is. Oh,
Yeah.
Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island.
Rhode
Rhode
Island is
Island just
so
got
Rhode
renewed.
Island, it's
good.
okay.
I'm on episode 3. I love it.
I
My
haven't seen
favorite
Yeah.
it.
characters are Ashley, Liz, and Rula.
I feel like with Real Housewives, you're either like all in and watch like every single one of them, or you're just kind of like not in and watch other Bravo stuff. And I fall in the category of like not in it and watching other Bravo stuff. But I do watch my fellow share of like Real Housewives. I like Beverly Hills. I watch Salt Lake City. I
Hmm.
kind of want to start watching Potomac because Candace from Traders
Hmm.
um got me interested in that, as well as Atlanta. Portia seems
Hmm.
really funny, and I want to see her like in action. So
Sorry, not Ashley, Alicia, Liz, and Rula. There is an Ashley in there.
Oh, but we don't like
I'm
her.
not sure on my stance on her, but my favorite is Alicia, Liz, and Roulette, because Alicia likes Britney Spears.
Nice. Today, when we're recording this, is the first Monday in May. And that means that the Met Gala is taking place as we speak. I checked out some of the fashion today. I was completely underwhelmed.
Emma
Really?
Chamberlain looks really good.
Emma
Emma
Chamberlain
Chamberlain.
looked good. That was the first one I saw, and I was like, oh my God, I'm locked in. I'm ready for this.
Yeah.
So, for some information, the Met Gala chairs this year are Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, and of course, Anna Wintour. And then for some reason, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are like honorary chairs. Guys, Miss Sanchez, she pulled up in the same dress she always wears. Like, I didn't expect anything, but like, come on.
I need
The
to see her
theme
look.
is costume art, and the dress code is
I thought
fashion
the
is
theme
art.
was okay, the dress code's
Yeah,
fashion
the
is
dress code.
art.
Like
Yeah.
the theme of the exhibit
Right.
is costume
Yeah,
art,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then the dress code, yes, fashion is art. And for some reason, it's giving fashion is arts and crafts because everyone is pulling up in sequins and feathers. Like Nicole Kidman, Lena Dunham, like they're all wearing like sequin and feathers, and I just don't know why. I thought we were gonna see like sculpted
Yeah.
like things.
Well,
Some
to
people
be
are doing
fair,
that.
I think the trend recently, and I'm qualified because I read like a lot of Vogue. That's my qualifications. No, but like I think honestly like texture's kind of coming back. Like fringe is really in right now,
Okay, then
fur,
do it.
feathers, like people are really into kind of playing with textures. But I do agree that like do you know what I have been noticing? The trend, because I've seen three people wear this kind of dress where it's like nude at the top and then it goes into like a really cool pattern and stuff. So it looks like kind of like the dress is falling off. Kylie Jenner did this. Emma
Okay, yeah.
Chamberlain was like kind of like this where the nude was like
Mm-hmm.
at the top. That's a really I've seen like three people do it so far. And Alex Consani was the other one that I've seen. She had like black feathers,
I need to
but
see
it was
Alex
like
Gonzalez.
nude at the top and then it went into like a black feather dress. So I don't know what that theme is, but like that has been really prominent in the Met Gala.
Oh, almost. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex Consani looks good. Kim K, I just saw her look like before we started recording, and I don't know why she's been showing up to every red carpet recently without brushing her hair. Like her hair is literally this. At like
Yeah.
every event, she's like, like, I love
Oh
it though.
my
It's really
God.
funny. Like, but
She
it's
looks
just
like
giving
a
like,
Jean-Paul Gaultier perfume bottle.
oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That was like the structural, but very modern. It wasn't like an old timey. Like some people have been doing like statue type vibe, which is cool. I like the ones that
Mhm.
do that, but
This
I
is
so
such a good
far
theme. Like I
haven't
love
seen.
this theme.
No, but every
Yeah.
year the Met theme is really good, and you have an
Yeah.
idea of what you think people are gonna look like, and you're like, oh my God, all these access to these designers and this money and these stylists, and then they show up in like a long sleeve sequin dress with feathers around the waist.
Or like a tuxedo, a black tuxedo with a bow
Yeah.
tie.
I
A bow
hate
tie, that's
Ooh.
different.
there is nothing more that I hate more than men showing up to the Met Gala in a freaking black tux. You're
I
at
know.
the Met Gala,
Wedding.
like the most influential fashion event ever, and you chose to wear the thing that's accessible to like basically every single other person.
That everyone and their uncle
Oh,
wears to a
but
wedding.
it's like custom fit. It's fucking. But
Who
Anyone
cares?
can
It's like-
buy
I
a
can
tux and get it tailored.
exactly, and it's like I don't. At the end of the day, I don't care for a black tux. I've seen a black tux 8,000 other times in my life. You're going to
Oh,
the Met
what, a blue
Gala.
tux?
Oh, that's pushing boundaries. Like, what are
No,
we doing
it literally
here?
just gives we made the wrong people rich and famous because if you can't turn a look, you don't deserve.
I also feel like men's fashion, like I've heard like guys complain that it's like, oh, like guys, and it's kind of true, like guys have like the smaller section of a store. Guys only have like the standard like t-shirt, jeans, whatever that they kind of
But
keep on
these
rotation.
people have
But these
access to anything.
exactly, and also I feel like why not like lead with an example, you know what I mean? I feel like
Mhm.
if you show up in like something really really cool, that could create like a trend with men's fashion, you
Yeah.
know? Because I'm like,
and
I don't know.
it's the Met Gala. Like you can. It's not like you're going to a dinner and you need to wear like I mean, there is dinner. There is food being served. I'm pretty sure. But
What do
you
we
don't
think
need
is
to.
served at the Met Gala?
Salad.
Whoops.
That's
That
good.
Anyways,
before.
but even the men that don't want to like go above and beyond and be trendsetters and wear these high fashion things.
Don't
This
go
is
to the
such a
Met
good
Gala
theme.
then. Yeah.
I'm saying this is such a good theme because
Yeah.
you can get a suit that's like painted. The
Yeah.
suit can have so much more design to it. It can have
Exactly.
fun with textures because in painting, using certain types of paints gives you different textures. They can do like
Hmm.
something fun with textures on the suit to make it give it that painted look. But I feel like I've still seen just a lot of suits, and it's like you're you're at the Met Gala. There's a theme.
Exactly.
Try and go for the theme. Don't just show up in a suit that's
And
so boring
you
and
gotta
it's
zhuzh it up a
lazy.
bit. Like, come
Yeah.
on. You know who does it pretty well? I'd say Bad Bunny. Like, I really liked his look last year.
Bad Bunny showed up looking unk. He literally was
Wait, what was
old.
his look
He
last
literally he
Wait,
year?
then
had
two
like
years ago,
prosthetics to look
did he
old.
not wear like at one point like a really cool hat? Am I thinking
I'm
two
sure
years
he
ago,
did,
maybe?
but I saw a
Oh
picture of
yeah,
him
he's
today.
literally
He's literally
today
old.
it's gray hair. Uh, yeah, he showed up looking old at this Met Gala.
Oh, this Met Gala or last Met Gala?
This Met
This Met
Gala, he showed
Gala,
up looking
like
old.
today,
Yeah,
Let's see.
but I do
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
his
yeah. No, not
2024, he had a hat.
yeah. But
2025, I think he
he was
also
like in
had a hat.
white.
2025 I think is the white one. He looks yeah, the
That's
I
2025
feel
2025.
one
like
with the
he
roses
normally
and
does it
stuff.
well, like
The
he
2025 one is really good. I like the roses.
Lil Nas X also great men's fashion
Mm-hmm.
in the Met Gala.
And to me, the men's fashion that they're wearing isn't like super feminine. I know a lot of the points are like, oh, the men's fashion that you want us to wear is super feminine. But honestly, the Bad Bunny one is not. He's like, it's supposed to look floral, but it doesn't look that feminine. Like, it looks like high men's fashion.
I want to talk about something that I saw online on Threads because unfortunately I've been on Threads like every day. But guys, the Swifties wrote an open letter to Taylor Swift this year, just recently, begging her to not marry Travis Kelce because her music has been flopping recently.
And this is why you shouldn't go on Threads, because genuinely,
It's
what the fuck?
this was actually originally on X. This was on or Twitter. This was from that, and the letter. I'm just gonna share it. It says, "Dear Taylor, we've loved your music for years, especially the raw, honest breakup songs that turned pain into poetry and made us feel less alone. Your image as the fearless artist who pours her heart out is what we fell in love with. Now, watching you step into marriage, we can't help but feel a little scared. We worry that the happy ending and perfect partner story might soften the edges that made your art so powerful. We're afraid the vulnerability and messy emotions that fuel your best work could quietly fade. Please keep that fire alive. Your music has always come first, and we need the Taylor who writes fearlessly from the heart, the one who taught us how to survive the storms. With all our admiration, your beloved fans."
Wow. They're
First
like,
of
we don't
all,
care if you're happy, we want good music.
no, they
That's
literally said, "Please stay unhappy because the music is better."
it'd be your own fans. Like your own fans are the
Who
ones
needs
who like
enemies with fans like the Swifties?
no, literally, like you can't get married. Like you're gonna be happy, and then your music's
we
gonna
don't want you
suck.
to be happy,
They say
babe.
we're
We
worried.
want we
We're
want good
worried that your
music.
music is gonna suck now that you're happy. Yeah, and you know what's funny is that Olivia Rodrigo fans did like a similar thing because her latest single, they didn't like it.
What
Let
was
me
her
find
latest
it.
single?
Drop Dead, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Drop Dead.
Uh,
They said, "Dear Olivia, we're writing as Livies who care about you and your music." Who's we, first of all? We're a little worried about the new album after hearing Drop Dead, which didn't resonate with us and has sparked conversations about similarities to other artists. We just want the music to feel uniquely you again. We're also concerned about the many versions being released to hold chart positions, especially where it seems like it could block a new country artist, Ella. Why are they talking about me? It doesn't feel like the supportive energy we've always admired in you. This comes from love. We want your career to stay strong and focus on your artistry. We're still excited for the album and always rooting for you. I love the idea of writing an open letter because you kind of didn't like a song. Like it didn't really resonate with me. It's like just move on.
These people need to find a hobby or a
They need to
job.
find a new artist to like. If you don't like the music that one of your
next
artists
year.
is making, then find
Literally,
a new artist. Like, or
yeah.
the parasocial entitlement of it all, of like we should have everything geared directly towards us. And I think maybe it's because like Taylor Swift and kind of Olivia Rodrigo, they're very known for doing a lot of fan service and doing things like that the fans want, and the fans are really pleased with that. But like, you give these girlies an inch and they take a mile.
And at the end of the day, like, who is you? You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
literally.
you have to
They're like,
remember you're just a fan. Yeah, at the end of
yeah,
the day,
Yeah.
like,
they're
she's not
not
your
writing
close
music
personal
for
friend.
you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're writing music because they had inspiration and it's like something for them. Like you're just enjoying something they wrote for them.
hmm
The
I
music that
know.
they're
Being
writing
like,
is
it
not
didn't resonate
for
with
you.
me. It's like, who
Yeah.
is you?
Who is
Literally,
you?
who is
Like,
you?
write your own song. I don't know.
Literally.
Yeah.
This might be too political because I don't want the Swifties attacking me. I'm like, I don't know. The
We're
Swifties
gonna
are really
dox.
intimidating as a fan base. Like, they're probably like this, then like BTS Army. What's third? What's like the third fan base that like scares you? Like, you do not want to go head to head with this fan
Arianators.
base. Arianators are up there. I'd say like a up there on that ranking is also like the Haley Selena fans, like like Team Haley, Team
Mm,
Selena. I don't
yeah.
know, like at the end of the day, it's like Haley's happily married, Selena's engaged to be married. Just like let it be.
No,
This has
I
been
know.
like 10 years of them not dating and being in
hmm
separate relations. I don't know. I just never got it. I'm like, why do you have to hate one to like the other?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just move on.
Move on. Yeah. Well, speaking of music and fandoms, Coachella happened this past month. And of course, the headline of everything was Bieberchella, of Justin Bieber's headlining set. And he brought Billie Eilish out to be the one less lonely girl, who is like the biggest Justin Bieber fan. And I just want to know, has anyone checked on Billie? But also, has anyone checked on her boyfriend? Because of course, Justin is happily married, as we said, but I don't know. I think that the parasocialness of Billie to Justin still exists, even though she's a celebrity.
But I think parasocialness is like you think you know the person when all you've seen is them online. Like she actually knows him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm like, I'm not as concerned with that,
Yeah, it's
you
low-key
know?
like don't meet your heroes because he's probably much more humanized to her now than like when she was a big fan and like didn't know him.
She's probably still like a huge fan of him, but I'm sure
hmm
kind of like the idolized image that she once had when he was like hanging up on her bedroom wall, like that is probably more or less gone, and she could still have like a lot of admiration towards him and not have that kind of
Yeah,
relationship.
they're like they're peers now, kind of.
Yeah.
They're
Exactly. Yeah.
contemporaries. Yeah.
I
Speaking of
love the
celebrity,
moment.
it was really cute. I was like, she was so excited to be there, and
Hmm.
like all of her friends were like really excited for her. But speaking of celebrity dating, Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi were allegedly spotted at the festival. Or Jacob Elordi was with the Kardashian Jenners, and then they were allegedly spotted like at an after party. So
It's
Kendall
again,
just
Kendall Jenner's roster is impressive. Like I
she's
gotta say,
crazy.
like Bad Bunny, Jacob Elordi. Why am I forgetting every other guy she's dated? Who else
the
is she
important
dating?
Those two,
ones.
those are the big two.
No, like
These tall
she's
gentlemen, Devin Booker,
Devin
um,
Booker,
alleged Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. Oh my God, like
She's
so
dating
many.
everyone. I
Yeah,
mean,
literally.
like everyone. Yeah.
And like no, like
Kendall
I
Jenner as the Bachelorette, guys.
listen, and I don't want this to be taken as like I'm hating on her. If I looked like Kendall Jenner, I would do the same thing. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
for sure.
no hate, but I'm also like, it's crazy at this
But also
point.
Jacob Elordi feels so random.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
think
just don't
so. I
picture them.
think
I don't
that is
picture them
like,
in the same circles. But then again, the Kylie Timothy of it all, I feel like led to that. It was a pathway.
yeah.
Also at Coachella, um, Kourtney Kardashian's chef, Chef K, who I'm obsessed with, she did like all the food for the Camp Poosh. And then I'm pretty sure that Camp Poosh got destroyed by like a windstorm. But guys, do you know Chef K?
No.
She's like a chef. She has short hair. She's very like mog, and she is always like,
No.
and she's like throwing it, and she's like, "Don't buy it, make it." Okay, look at her Instagram. It's really cool. But yeah, watching Coachella is making me excited for Oshaka because huge news is that we're attending Oshaka. Not James, but
Mm-hmm.
Gina and I are attending Oshaka.
Oh, this is Chef K.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, she's like tied it up. Okay.
Yeah, Chef K should be on Views, low key.
yeah.
Let's
Chef
get
K
her
is going
on.
Yeah,
to be
cook for
our guest
us.
star.
Yeah. I would love
Okay.
to have Chef K work for me. I kind of want to get into reality TV divorces because there's been a lot of them. So first of all, we have Jesse and Jordan from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Thank goodness they're divorced, even though he was the one that filed, but she was thinking about filing long before he was, so he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Do you know what else has been a trend though?
Hmm.
Divorces and then the girl going to hook up with her friend's ex.
Oh,
Like who? Oh,
Jesse and
like
Chase.
Jesse and oh yeah, Chase, and also Jesse was okay. So since the divorce, Jesse has been spotted with who? Chase, Marciano, and the guy who was on Taylor's Bachelorette.
Probably.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
his
think
name, but
so.
she was like taking a picture like this. They were
Hmm.
like this in front of paparazzi. Her and
Yeah.
one of the guys who was like one of the dudes from Bachelorette with Taylor. So
Yeah.
Jesse's a little bit messy. She's in her messy
Messy
era.
Jesse. I don't know. I feel bad because Miranda was such a good friend. Like I loved Miranda in Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Hmm.
She just was such a good friend all around to all
She's a
of
true
them.
neutralizer to all of the
Yeah, and
crazy. She's very down to earth.
she was great to watch. She was so sweet to all the girls, and just the fact that Jesse did her like so dirty was like kind of crazy. I
Hmm.
don't know. Like no words, honestly. Also, I just like don't get the appeal because again, like the whole Scamanda thing, which I know we're getting to,
Hmm.
it's like what? Why? I just can't help but think why. You know what I mean? Because it's like
No, I
the
know.
second my friend goes for someone, that person in my mind is immediately off limits.
Yeah.
Like even if I hypothetically did feel some type of way for the person before, the second my friend goes for them, like those feelings just like go away. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I think like in my head I know like the pain of hurting my friend is like so much worse than just like going for this random person. There's like a gajillion other people in the world.
No, literally, like what was the reason? Because Scamanda has been everywhere, which stupid name. I hate the name. But the Summer House scandal of West Wilson, Amanda Batula, and Sierra Miller has been everywhere. I'm gonna need you to break that down for us. I'm gonna need Gina to break it down because I don't watch Summer House, so I don't really know what's
I
going
don't
on.
watch it
And
either.
neither does James, so we
Okay.
don't know what's happening. But
Okay.
like break it down for
James, do
us
you
and the
watch
people.
James, do you watch Vanderpump?
No.
Okay. So everyone's like kind of
Struggles.
comparing it to Scandival,
It's
which was like
nothing like
Vanderpump Rules.
Scandival. It's
Two very different
not.
situations. Like, I will say that. I don't like the whole thing of like one's worse than the other because it's like they're so different. It's
They're
like
just
you just can't
different. Like it's a
compare. Yeah.
different vibe. Like
Yeah.
it's more like going for a friend's ex versus having an affair and cheating on your partner of 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both
So
morally wrong, but whatever.
listen, okay, so let's take this way back. Season 8 of Summer House, West and Sierra are mingling. They are like kind of seeing each other and they have great chemistry. Like everyone was kind of rooting for them. And then I think they started dating briefly and then they ended it. And then right when they ended it, like Wes kind of did her dirty because he went on the press and said like, oh, like we just weren't each other's people, like basically downplayed their relationship, to which Sierra was like, what was that? Like we were very intensely feeling stuff for each other. Like it just kind of made her look like a fool. So then like things were rocky with them, season 9, right? And in season 10, this is kind of where it gets messed up and it's really hard to watch as a viewer because all throughout season 10, West has been trying to rebuild things with Sierra. So you can slowly see their relationship getting better and better and better. And then like in this recent episode, they were talking and basically just like made amends. Like, can we go back to being friends? Sierra was crying. Like he, emotions were high and also like they were making amends, like they were better. So just the
Hmm.
fact that like you made the choice to try and make amends with someone who you've hurt so bad in the past and then proceed to hurt her so much worse is like so crazy to me. So it's just like really hard to watch because then like the preview for this next episode, she's going on and saying like he's my person like in some weird way and I just have like,
Hmm.
you know, these feelings for him and whatever. And also it's so hard to watch because Amanda, and this is the part that's like kind of crazy to me, crazier than Wes and Sierra because at the end of the day, West is a man. Amanda and Sierra have had like a friendship for like coming on like 10 years now. Like since Sierra came to Summer House, they have been like really close. It was like her, Sierra, and Paige were like all the bed bugs, and they were so nice. And Amanda and West got together. So you're seeing moments of Amanda and Sierra. Amanda reassuring her, being like, "You're such an amazing person. You're such a good friend." And then seeing West reassure Sierra, and both of them were just basically like playing in her face the whole time. And
Mhm.
then news came out that, yeah, they're together, like West and Amanda are I don't even think they're together. I think they're literally just like seeing each other because something about West on the show is he's like not a relationship person. He literally just like has a bunch of flings with a bunch of girls. And there was like a leaked audio from the Bravo reunion
Mhm.
to one of the other cast members, Mia, clocking Amanda, being like, Amanda, you were married to Kyle and you went from that to being one of West's side chicks. Like, and you
Yeah.
threw away a
But
like a
what I
best friend for
know,
that. What?
Amanda's ex-husband, Kyle Cook, also on Summer House, he is the literal scum of the earth. Like it's
Well,
not like it's a
yeah.
it can't you can't get worse than that.
Mm, listen,
Cuz
you
he's a
think?
DJ, he's DJing at college, getting mono from college girls.
No, I know. And you would think that like he would be held accountable this season, but then she went and did something worse. So I'm
Mhm.
like, where like again, he's like unscathed. It's like a whole thing. He's like such a bad person to her and whatever, like throughout the whole season. And then come the reunion, there's always something that
Yeah, they're all on
overshadows
her.
his
It's a witch hunt.
accountabilities. So like this was kind of the one season everyone was hating on him because they knew, like the audience members knew that they were getting divorced because
Mhm.
the divorce was already released. So this kind of whole season, everyone was watching Kyle and Amanda at first to see how the divorce unravels
And then
until this
mid-season,
news, yeah, until this
West and
news came
Amanda
out.
put their chat GPT generated statement
Exactly.
on Instagram that they are
Exactly.
together or
And it's
seeing
just
each
kind of
other.
crazy because I'm like, not only did you screw over your best friend, but you made your horrible husband look like the best person ever. Because now
Mhm.
everyone's sympathizing with him. And now I'm looking back, and even I catch myself. I'm looking at moments of Kyle and Amanda together, and I'm starting to feel bad for Kyle. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, why did she
He'll
make
never make
me?
me like Kyle.
I don't know. Like, listen, he is by no means like a good person in their relationship, but he does have redeeming qualities. I will say that. He's not like a Jax trope, like a Jax where you just kind of like, ugh, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, or like I'd say all the Vanderpump Rules guys are worse than him because he does have
Really.
some redeeming
To
qualities.
me,
Like
he's disgusting.
he does stand up
Disgusting.
really hard for Sierra, which I appreciate. Like anytime there's talk about like racial conversations where Sierra is sharing her experience as a Black woman, he is very like good at being like an active listener and making sure everyone in the group is listening. So like he has redeeming qualities and he does seem like he's a good friend to everyone else. He just seems like a really bad husband.
Mm.
So that's why I find myself sympathizing with him because Amanda went and did something 10 times worse. I'm like, okay, so now not only is he a bad husband, you're a bad wife. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, now
Yeah.
he has some ground to stand on.
Are
Where back
West and
then,
Kyle friends? Like, did Amanda
yes,
also? So she went for. I mean, it's kind of funny to go for like your terrible ex-husband's friend, but she went for her girlfriend's ex, which is the bad part.
exactly. Yeah. And she basically just, I don't get Amanda at all because I'm like, he's not even dating you. Like, he is not
Her
dating
taste
you.
in men needs to be studied because
I
it's
don't know.
terrible.
I think because also like now there's been so many clips unleashed that of her like in earlier seasons, and it kind of appears that she's just been male-centered, and it's kind of went over the radar because she was friends with two very independent, strong women. So I
Hmm.
feel like her actions were kind of like brushed to the past before, but like now you kind of see things in a different light, and there's been so many clips of like I don't know, just her acting weird to like guys that are so obviously taken while she's full on married. You know,
Hmm.
like the fact that guys wouldn't pay attention to her, she would throw a fit. But I'm like, you have a whole husband, you know? So
Yeah.
she was just like, she was visibly getting upset when guys wouldn't give her the light of day when she shouldn't be upset over that in the first place because she is fully in a marriage with someone else. So like all of that kind of got put in a new light. There's like so many layers. Also, there's like a whole kind of racial element where Sierra opened up about like the criticism she's received about being in an interracial relationship.
Yeah, like
there's been
Right.
a lot of criticism about like she's opened up about being in an interracial relationship in the public eye and how that's been struggles. And I think in that conversation, don't quote me on this, but she was like, "You can't help who you love." Amanda takes that line and uses it in the Bravo reunion as a reason for her to go for West and says,
Are they
you
in
can't help
love?
who you love according to you." She said that. And I'm like, no way did you take a
Girl,
line from like such an intense conversation and spin
think
it
about
into like
you and
whatever the hell you're
West.
doing with West. Anyways, there's layers to this and I can go on and on because I am very into this. Very in Summer House right now. So, will you guys be tuned into the Summer House reunion? Because I think, well, I
I
obviously
low
will.
key am gonna be tuned in. It's kind of getting me into it. Like now I might want to watch a season
You can
2016.
probably start watching at season three though, because most of the season one and two cast only stay at season one and two. And
Mm-hmm.
season three is where you kind of get the
Um,
good cast members. No hate to season one and two. If they're watching, they definitely aren't. But
No hate to
like
the
season
Workus
three
twins.
is
The
kind of where you
Workus
get
twins are
more of
definitely tuned
the
in right
work
now.
circus.
The
The
Workus
Workus
circus.
Circus. And like they were okay, yeah, like start at season three. If you like it, watch all of it. And then if you want, go back to season one and two and watch the Workus Circus.
Summer House for me sometimes is just a tough watch. Like, I don't know, something about
You
it.
That's the thing. You need to start watching at season three because it's like what I like about Summer House is that they have like a lot of people coming in and out. So you get to have like a lot of new faces.
Hmm.
Yeah.
the thing is, for me, I get bored of reality TV so fast. That's why I only watch like Real Housewives of Rhode Island, Jersey Shore, Mormon
But it's still
Wives.
Bravo. It's if you like
Yeah,
Real
it's still Bravo.
Housewives and Jersey Shore, you'll love like Bravo type shows like that
Yeah.
because
Also,
it's the
Jersey Shore.
chaos of Jersey Shore mixed with the like good drama of Real Housewives, you know?
Also, Jersey Shore and Summer House. Well, like Summer House is also a shared house. So it's like
Hmm.
kind of a similar premise. Like they're
Similar,
all
yeah,
just
yeah,
living together.
Mm,
So yeah, I'd say give it a go. It is like more chill, I'd say, than Vanderpump or Housewives, just because I feel like Housewives is like high intensity all the time. But I don't know, I kind of like it because it's more like you watch for the cast and like there's some like funny moments and whatnot. There's still
it's like
drama too,
it's
plenty of
character
it.
driven.
True, yeah.
I want to talk about what I'm calling the LA effect, which is something that I noticed, and I noticed it after this month, the Hacks premiere. So, you guys know what Hacks is?
no.
It's a
No.
show about this comedian who is like an old hack, and she gets like paired up with this writer from Los Angeles, and they like do stuff. I don't. I've only watched the first episode, but I know about it. It's starring Gene Smart and Hannah Einbinder, and Hannah Einbinder knows every single person who has ever set foot in LA. Because why am I looking at her Instagram stories of the Hacks premiere? Muna was there. And then I see a picture of Robbie Hoffman, who Robbie Hoffman, guys, is married to Gabby Windy, who is like, she has a podcast and she was on The Bachelor and then she was The Bachelorette. And then now she's married to this woman, Robbie Hoffman. I see Robbie Hoffman, who's in Hacks, with Trisha Paytas' husband, Moses. Why was Moses there?
Moses
Is
is
Trisha Paytas
living
there?
for internet drama.
I don't know.
Or
I don't know if Trisha Paytas was there, and that's the thing too. So like all these people were there. Like Meg Stalter, who's also on Hacks, was there. They all like know each other, and it's not just like a coworker relationship. Like they're genuine friends, and I feel like that also explains like why Jake Shane is always at the scene of the crime. Jake Shane was probably at the Hacks premiere. Like he is in everything and he's friends with everyone and everyone comes on his podcast and they like become friends and whatever, and it's just so interesting to see all of these circles that like all your faves know each other, and like even in music, like all the people that work together and feature on each other's songs and stuff, like Japanese House is like the drummer from the 1975 is her producer, so like Maddie Healy from the 1975 has been on her music and like whatever. And like all these people are signed to Satisfactory Records, which is Phoebe Bridgers is signed to them, and they all know each other. Also, Lucy Dacus and Julian Baker were at the Hacks premiere. So weird.
Sometimes you have moments in Hollywood where it makes it feel like Hollywood is just like that incestuous high school friend group
No,
So I'm like, why do
literally.
they all know each
Yeah,
other?
they probably all swap spit too.
I
Yep.
guess we'll never know unless you're TMZ.
TMZ.
I would,
I need TMZ at the Hacks premiere.
yeah, I would love to be Jake Shane. I don't know.
No,
He just
literally.
has such a good position in all of this. He just kind of gets to be like in this cool world of people.
Him
Yeah.
and Quen were like interviewing people on the red carpet, and they interviewed like Julia Fox, who they know, who knows Charlie XCX, who knows Maddie Healy, who knows Gabrielle. You know what I mean? Like they're all
They
together
all
and
know
like
each
swimming in
other.
the same
They're all
circles. Technically,
intermingled.
though, this is the Taylor Swift cinematic universe because you know how there's like 6 degrees of separation. We have only
Yeah.
6 degrees separated from everyone. Everyone in Hollywood is like 3 degrees separated from Taylor Swift because any of these people can be traced back to Phoebe Bridgers, who can be traced back to Taylor Swift, or like Maddie Healy and Taylor Swift, lest we forget that that was the original open letter. And that's what that came from because people like begged her to stop dating Maddie Healy because he was problematic. And
That's
so, and
hilarious.
I think it worked because I think allegedly he saw that and then he ghosted her. That's kind of the
Oh,
theory of why they broke up so quickly. And people thought that they could do the same thing with her and kill
breaking
a
up over
Trav.
Her and her
ghosting.
fiance.
Yeah, her and her soon to be husband. She's gonna be
Well,
like, they
maybe,
thought Travis
maybe,
was gonna be like, woo, too much. But yeah,
maybe
I think Matty
that will
Healy got
let
really
her.
scared of the Swifties. He got scared straight.
I mean, honestly, I'm scared of the Swifties and I'm nowhere near Taylor Swift, so
Yeah, I'm only 6 degrees separated from her, like a normal person. We all
yeah,
are.
I'm 6 degrees separated from
If you're
Taylor
6 degrees
Swift.
separated from anyone,
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
us know how we're 6 degrees. Make the connections for us, how we're six
someone
degrees
let us
separated from
know
her.
how we're.
Um, yeah, that's crazy. I feel like Taylor Swift, but also like a lot of people know Taylor Swift through being like openers for her, right? Isn't that how
Yeah, like
Phoebe?
Sabrina
True.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoebe had already featured on her song on Red in
Oh, right.
2021, and then she opened for her in like 2023. But Muna knows Taylor Swift from opening for her.
hmm
But Muna and like Boy Genius, all those people know each other, and they all know
Remember
this
in
girl in hacks.
2014, there was that like theory that like all the people in LA are lizards or something,
Yeah,
or
I
there's like
remember
some
that.
Illuminati scheme, or like Beyonce was like
Yeah,
running
yeah,
it.
Beyonce
Like it
is.
actually,
Wait,
it
Beyonce is
actually
also
wasn't
always at the scene of the
Beyonce.
crime.
Yeah, it's actually Taylor Swift who's like
Yeah, I think
co-president
it's
with
Taylor
Beyonce.
Swift.
I think it's Taylor Swift because now like the Carters have kind of like not they're still very much in the spotlight, but I don't know. I haven't been seeing much about Beyonce recently
Hmm.
compared to
But
I feel
Taylor
Met
like
Swift is
Gala.
everywhere.
where?
Met
Well, yeah,
Gala.
Met Gala, but
Was
she
she at
wasn't
the
even
guys?
like
We still haven't
she was
seen
the
Beyonce at the Met
chair.
Gala.
What
Hold
if
on.
she
No,
does like a big
she
reveal?
was in there, yeah. She had like the silver,
Oh, not
yeah.
skeleton
Beyonce.
inspired. Phoebe Bridgers. Oh my
Is it
God. They say
actually
Beyonce
everything's
wears.
connected to Phoebe Bridgers?
Beyonce
Maybe she's
shuts
like the
down
successor.
2026.
Oh, her outfit's like really cute.
I don't know about you guys, but I would eat up those conspiracy
It's doing
videos
something.
every
Hmm.
single time.
I think we need to
Yeah,
start our own LA friend group, but like
in
here, and just,
Toronto.
yeah, get to know as many Toronto people as possible and be like all connected. Because there's
Drake,
a
Justin
podcast.
Bieber,
We're
um,
okay, we're too antisocial.
Abel, Abel.
No,
Abel,
because there's a podcast cinematic universe and they all are at the same studio, TMG Studios.
oh
Like
yeah.
Emergency Intercom was there, Upstairs Neighbors, my favorite podcast. So I think we need to join that
The
universe.
TMG Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah,
TMG,
Get us
guys,
hire
off
boost
Zoom,
us.
us.
get us to
Guys,
TMG
boost
Studios.
us so we can go into TMG, and then we'll report back with our views from TMG Studio. We will become incestuous Toronto friend group.
Sure. Should we
Well,
camp out at State and Main in the not State and Main? What's it called? Saddle Ranch.
wait, State of Maine is Toronto Saddle Ranch? Question
Toronto
mark?
Saddle Ranch. I was gonna say, should we camp out at Saddle Ranch to figure out if the friend group is really incestuous?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
probably all locking lips at Saddle Ranch.
What is it
Swapping
with
spit at
Saddle
Saddle
Ranch? I
Ranch.
need to see the
What
Saddle Ranch
happens at
menu.
guys? Can we please look at the Saddle Ranch menu right now? I'm gonna share my screen
Yeah,
one
let's do
second. I'm
it.
gonna
Okay, let's finish it off with a bang.
Number one item at Saddle Ranch is celebrity spit.
Jacob Elordi's bathwater.
Guys, the menu is so long. So we got steak steaks and chops.
Oh my
Served,
God.
Oh,
so like
I
there's
love
12
steak.
ounce, 10 ounce, 7 ounce, 14 ounce, 9 ounce. All
Petite.
these. And then there's prime rib
Petite.
because that's not enough. Burgers, Hollywood
What should be
burger.
called the nothing burger?
The Omika burger at
Um,
Saddle Ranch.
what about the Tom Holland burger? Hold the
All the
spiders.
spiders.
See, there's so many better burgers that could have happened.
Roasted garlic
Savage.
mashed potatoes. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm. Giant baked potato. How giant?
Tater tots. Yum.
There's so much.
Considering
Okay,
this
so
is
there's like
LA, I don't think it's that giant.
no, literally.
Oh,
French
sandwiches. I
dip.
want to say
There's so many
sandwiches.
different. There's ribs, salmon.
Like
Oh, there
under,
was so many
above.
desserts when I looked. Okay, there's like a
Ooh,
million
let's look at the
salads.
desserts.
All day brunch. Oh, there's like three things for
Oh, yum.
brunch. Cotton candy tower.
Why the f would I
That's
pay
crazy.
$12 for cotton candy?
Coming in my
It's a tower,
cowboy
though.
boots. It's a
Roast
tower.
your own, roast your own s'mores. Like, this is all stuff I could
What?
get at the convenience store for $2.
Cinnamon
Canadian.
raisin bread. Cinnamon raisin bread pudding.
Vanilla ice cream for $9.
What?
Goodbye. Oh, and if you want to pay an extra
There's crushed
$2 to
Oreos, rainbow
$3
sprinkles,
and crushed
roasted
Oreos.
peanuts. Oh, that's for
Wait, go up.
extra.
That's
What?
extra.
What's butter cake?
Butter cake is like a really buttery cake,
You don't
for lack of better
say.
words.
Oh, a sweet sampler. What's in that?
Can't decide on just one
You can't
dessert.
decide.
Oh, four
You guys
brownie,
think that
butter
Addison Rae
cake,
is like
candy bar, ice cream, and pie. Oh,
devouring
but
a
that's
cotton candy
additional.
carnival?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, cotton candy carnival, the signature cotton candy tower with M&M and chocolate chip cookies, fresh strawberries, and vanilla whipped cream.
See, like this is bulk
Enough.
barn. Like,
Guys, which cocktail are you crushing? A ranch punch, a watermelon cooler, pineapple coconut cream. Enough. It's like dirty soda.
A ranch Mai
Arizona
Tai.
sunset, a tequila
ranch
sunrise,
Okay.
They put
Bites
ranch
Henny
in a Mai
lemonade.
Tai. Oh,
The
Mmm.
real question is what's the price?
Oh my
See,
God, they
we're
don't
too
have
broke
prices
for
on
Saddle
this.
Ranch.
Guys, we're only halfway through the menu
that's why
right
we're
now.
camping outside. That's why we're camping outside.
And what,
We're not
begging
getting.
for cotton candy?
Yeah.
We're literally only halfway through the menu.
Oh my
Huh?
Okay, this
God.
is just beers. Oh, champagne. Oh, Dom Perignon. Perfect.
Okay.
Let me get a
Oh,
$600 bottle.
do
At
you have
Saddle Ranch.
At
what
Saddle
did you
Ranch is
say?
crazy. Truffle
19
mac and cheese is an
something?
appetizer.
Ooh, I would get truffle mac and cheese as a main.
hmm Guys,
Tortilla
there's all
soup.
of this like ranch stuff, like Texas vibes and like whatever, and then there's hummus trio.
What is it with
Please.
cotton candy? Giant cotton candy cocktail.
Cotton, is it supposed to be like
They
carnival
probably, you know
vibes?
what it is? Corporate probably spent too much money on, on a cotton candy machine, and the chefs are freaking out and they're like, "Oh, now we need to put it in every single menu
We need to
item."
turn a
So
profit
we,
off this cotton candy machine.
literally,
And never fear, if you can't make it Saturday night, make it Sunday morning for brunch.
there
Whatever
you
this
go, guys.
potato
Have a
thing
ranch
is,
eggs
that
Benedict.
If we ever
Canadian
make
bacon. They're appropriating.
oh,
if we ever make it out to LA, like we need to go to Saddle Ranch as well as
That's my
all the
first
store
stop,
locations.
sir.
Sir, Saddle
if we
Ranch,
make it
something
to
about her.
LA and still have money after the flight, then we're going to Saddle Ranch. First
And
stop,
I'm
Saddle
getting Dom
Ranch.
Perignon and a cotton candy tower for the table.
That's the apps, though. That's just the apps.
Yeah, does anyone want
Girl
to go in on a
dinner.
truffle mac and cheese with me? Because I'm getting that, but I can only afford half.
I'm gonna have to get like the nothing burger.
No, it's like lettuce bun.
Yeah.
Protein style, guys. LA is protein style at In-N-Out, which
Also,
is just a
I
lettuce
really want to
wrap.
try In-N-Out.
Yeah, that's
I want
In-N-Out.
to try Cane's.
You haven't tried
Cane's.
Cane's?
Nope.
Cane's is anywhere in
It's
the
good.
US though. It's
Yeah,
good.
I've had it. It's good.
I need to try it. It looks so
Cane's,
good.
this is a view. Cane's sauce tastes like Popeye's blackened ranch.
I disagree with that. I think it tastes a little different.
It's very similar, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
there is definitely similarities.
Yeah.
I haven't had either. I've never had the blackened ranch.
Oh.
That's really good. You guys should all subscribe and like this video so we can
So
make
we
it
can
out
make
of
it to Saddle
Toronto.
Ranch.
So we can,
And we
so we
will
can
do
make it
boots on the
to,
ground journalism, literal boots on the ground,
yeah, we will
cowboy boots
vlog
on the
it.
ground journalism from Saddle Ranch.
And
So,
then we'll be like Hollywood Fix, just like in the face of any celebrity you want.
guys, if things take a turn, I'm gonna be on the next Hollywood Fix. I don't care. And it's gonna be like Wiarton Willie, where like it's not my real name. I just get passed down the Hollywood Fix title. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see
Bye.
you next month for more
At
beats
Saddle Ranch.
at Saddle Ranch,
Yes.
live from the ranch.
Bye.
Bye.